Hi, and thank you for watching this review of this book, Ur the Chaldees, or Excavations at Ur, by Sir Leonard Woolley. My name is James Bowden, and I am a professor at Southern Bible Institute. I teach history and the humanities. And today I just really wanted to say that Excavations at Ur is a wonderful book. Sir Leonard Woolley was one of the leading archaeologists of his day, along with Max E.L. Malouin, and so any of their books are certainly great investments. However, I would say that this specific book, which is a later reprint and really edit of Woolley's original book, is not good. This is the original book that Woolley produced, and it was produced in 1955. Original publication was 1954, reprinted in 1955, and I've seen that there was a reprint in 1962. However, after 1962 and in this 1980s version, significant and very important portions of the book were excised, literally censored from the text of the book, portions that related to the Bible. Woolley was known for attaching a lot of his discoveries to well-known passages, especially Genesis, because Ur is mentioned in the book of Genesis. And Woolley had discovered a flood layer in Mesopotamia at Ur, also at Eridu, Tel al-Ubaid, and other expeditions not related to Woolley discovered a flood mud layer significantly underneath the, at that time, the dirt layer, especially at a site named Shurupak, or Farah, as it is currently known. And so portions of Woolley's text, as I say, that include these details of a flood layer were excised or censored, literally, because the editors, and this is a quote, felt that it had too much of a biblical connection. Now, as a historian, as a professional professor and professional historian, I feel rather insulted by this editing and this censorship, because certainly in history we need to be able to deal with what may be uncomfortable facts. Or we can say that may be a fact, but I'd like to disagree and reinterpret it. But if we do not have all of the information, then how can we debate? How can we have a meaningful discussion? And so my recommendation is, if you can find an older reprint of the book, such as this, then I would go ahead and urge you to do that. Do not fund censorship, and don't allow any historian to really have any luxury to go back, or even non-professional, to excise and censor a book that is significant and makes a very valid connection to events of the past. And again, whether you agree with it or not, I do think that it should be included in the book for the reader to make that judgment and to make that call, whether they agree with Leonard or not, or any other author. Certainly modifications can be suggested, revisions, but when you come down to real and admitted censorship of something that you are afraid of, then it becomes a whole other matter. So again, do purchase Woolley's Excavations at Ur, but I urge you to do so with an older version. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed this review.